Everybody, I'm set up on my bed right now because I want to be comfortable. Hey y'all, so today oh, hey y'all, so today I'm going to be giving y'all the video that y'all been waiting on. Story time on how I how I found out I was pregnant and how I told my parents. Don't mind this little lump in my head. Whatever. For starters, I've been letting God have my back for a very, very long time. You know, if you know what I mean, do you know? If you don't know what I'm like saying, you too young. You're too young. So, anyways, my periods are really regular, I would say. I mean, every like 6 months they change, but it be permanent. Like it changed and it stayed like that for 6 months, then it changed and it stayed like that for 6 months. I don't know if that's regular or irregular, but I consider it regular. Before I say anything, let me let y'all know that July and the months before that, my period started the 10th. Come August, my period started the 1st instead of the 10th. I have a really bad memory, but every time I start my period, I text my mama and I be like, Mama, I started my period. So she can go buy some pads and some pills, because I pop pills like a perk, you know? I don't play. When them cramps come, I don't play with them cramps at all. I don't mess around. Before this, my mama, she already had like a little clue that I was pregnant. Because she kept saying, she like, are you pregnant? You pregnant? I eat a lot as is. But I was eating a lot more. But you know me, I'm just thinking like, okay, my appetite got bigger, so I'm eating more. Like, you know, I didn't think much of it. I'm eating a lot more. So my mama, she asked me like, is you pregnant? And I'm like, no. Knowing that I'm not using protection. I'm still saying it like I'm just incapable of getting pregnant. I'm like, no. No, like how could how could I be pregnant? You know what I mean? Day 2 come. She asked me again. Why did she ask me this time? I don't remember why she asked me this time, but she asked me, she like, are you pregnant? I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. And I was having headaches. I had headaches and I was feeling a little nauseous, but really it was the headaches. But usually before my period, like a week before my period, I would have symptoms like headaches and shit like that. So I'm like, okay, those just normal symptoms of my period coming, you know? Here comes the 1st of September. I'm not remembering that last month my period started the 1st. I'm still thinking my period is on the 10th. So my mama, throughout these days, she would ask like every other day or so, like, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? And I just be like, no, how could I be pregnant? So then I ended up telling my boyfriend, like, because it was getting closer to the 10th. I'm like, yeah, I ain't trying to like make it seem like I'm pregnant or nothing, but like I'm having symptoms and stuff, and my mom keep asking me, am I pregnant? But we got until my period come. My period come in like 2 days, so we'll know for sure then. So he's like, all right, just let me know, you know? Anyways, here comes the 10th. No period. I didn't think nothing of it. Some people period come late though, you know? Some people period be a day or two late. So I'm like, okay, we got, like, I told my boyfriend, like, I didn't start my period today. I mean, we can wait a little more because, you know, sometimes people start their period late. But I'm just letting you know, like, I didn't start my period today. So he like, all right, just let me know. You know, he just cooling on the situation. He ain't thinking too much of it. I ain't thinking too much of it. A day after, I'm like, hello, like, I'm checking my pants. Every time I go to the bathroom, I'm checking the tissue, see if it's any start of a period. No, nothing. So I'm like, okay. I'm doing a little nervous chuckle. Okay. Then the 12th come. Still no period, no signs, no nothing. So at this point, I'm like, yeah, like what the fuck is going on? 13th come, no period. Then that's when my mom asked again, like, are you pregnant? Like, I forgot what I did. Like, I don't know I think I was still eating a lot. So she's like, are you pregnant? I'm like, no, mama. Like, why do you keep saying that? No, I'm not pregnant. This day when she said it, it's like, why do my mama keep asking me this? Like my period only 3 days late, like, but it's like my mama keep asking, like she keep asking me, and I'm having these little symptoms. Like, I took pregnancy tests before and had pregnancy scares before, but this time I was scared as fuck. I was scared for real. This wasn't no, oh, I might be pregnant. This was, why my mom keeps saying I'm pregnant. You know, I was scared too. I was working. I had my own money, my own car. So it's not like I had to ask my mom, like, Mom, can you take me to CVS? Or try to sneak and buy a pregnancy test and she take me and use her money. Like, Mom, can I have some money? Don't tell her what to, you know? I have my own money, my own car, my own shit, you know? So I just got up, got my keys, went to this local CVS down the street from my house, and bought a pregnancy test. In the line, I got the pregnancy test, y'all. I don't know why I was like embarrassed to buy a pregnancy test, but I'm holding it like, oh, this my friend. Whole time is for me. Bitch, don't lie. You the one be doing the do without protection, and now you gotta face the consequences. Talking about this for my friend. No, this for you. So anyways, I handed it to the lady at the register, and I tried to like be slick with it, like I ain't even handed it to her. I like slid it on the kind of like. So she like, having fun, huh? Bitch, do it look like I'm having fun? Did I want you to say that? And there was people behind me in the line. Did I want you to say that in front of all these people behind me? You think I want everybody to know? You think I want everybody to know? I looked at her, I'm like, bitch, that's not funny. Anyways, gave her the money. Got my pregnancy test. Went home. My mama room is upstairs. So, you know, I just walked in the house with no problem. My mama room upstairs. My brother always in his room. Walked in there with no problem. I came in my room. Took off my stuff. And I just got, it was 2 pregnancy tests in there. I only took one out. And I went to the bathroom, peed on the stick. When I peed on the stick, I put the cap back on and laid it flat because you're supposed to lay it flat. And I didn't want an error to happen. And on my nightstand, I had this little, like, picture frame. And I put it behind the picture frame because I didn't want to see it. I was just, like, nervous. So I put it back there and I'm on my phone. But the whole time I'm on my phone, I'm thinking of the pregnancy test. I'm like, bro, like, what is it gonna say? I'm scared as fuck. Like, it's behind my thing. I'm right by it, but it's behind my frame, so I can't see it. And I'm just on my phone. I'm just thinking the whole time, like, bro. Like, this time, I was so scared. Like, I took pregnancy tests, like, once or twice before. But this time, I was shaking in the boots. Pissing in my pants, you know? I'm like, bro. Scared as fuck to look behind the frame. 5 minutes passed, 5 to 7 minutes passed. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to look. But when I looked, I didn't just look or just pick it up. I peeked. I kid y'all not. This the picture frame. I literally did this. That slow, because I was so fucking scared. So I'm looking, and I see purr. So when I seen purr, I picked that bitch up. I said, like, my heart dropped to my asshole. So I'm like, oh, fuck no. Picked it up. It didn't have a cross or the 2 lines. It said pregnant or not pregnant. I picked it up. I'm looking for the knot, you know, because I seen purr, so I know pregnant on there. But I'm looking for the not pregnant, you know. It was no knot. It was just pregnant. So when I seen that, I wouldn't say I blacked out, but I kind of like, nothing seemed real at that point. My vision just went away. My hearing, couldn't hear shit. I was just there. I was having symptoms and feelings and this, that, and third, but I didn't expect it to actually say pregnant. Like, you know how long I've been doing this? I thought I was a pro at doing this. I thought God had me for life. I put my trust in God, and still to this day I do. But maybe that time, I should have just strapped up. I'm so happy to be having a baby. I'm blessed to have my baby girl. But I'm just saying, that's how I was feeling at the moment. When I seen it, and I like snapped back, like you pregnant. Like, I called my boyfriend. I FaceTime my boyfriend. Back when me and him first started dating, I used to prank him a lot. And one time I pranked him like I'm pregnant, you know. So this time when I called him, I'm like, I was shaking. I'm like, bro. He's like, what? What's wrong? Bro, I'm pregnant. Like, I'm so furious. Like, I'm pregnant this time. Like, I'm dead ass serious. He like, what? I'm like, yes, bro, I'm dead ass serious. Like, the pregnancy test is right here. I'm so serious. I'm like, you want to see the pregnancy test? He like, yeah. And I showed him. And he was just like speechless. Like just as speechless as me. Like, we both didn't know what to say, didn't know what to do. we just was there. Just like I said, he was just as speechless as me, but I had a lot going through my head. Like, I couldn't just sit here and just be two speechless ass motherfuckers, you know? So I just hung up. And when I hung up on him, I instantly called my best friend. So I'm like, bestie, I'm pregnant. Like, at this point, my eyes turn up. While I'm on the phone with her, my eyes turn up. I'm like, bestie, I'm pregnant. Da-da-da. She's like, you for real? Bestie, it's gonna be okay. And da-da-da. She like that, comforting me. So me and her talking and shit like that. And then while we're talking, my boyfriend, he calling me back to back to back to back because, you know, I just hung up on him out the blue. So he calling me back to back. But at first I was ignoring him because I was talking to my best friend. There's so much going through my mind. She comforted me. You feel me? So then he kept calling. I'm like, okay, bestie, I'm going to call you back because he calling me. Answer the phone. We back on the phone. He like, why you hang up? I'm like, it's just like, it's just so much going on, you know? So my mama had came in my room. I had my AirPods in on the phone though. My mama had came in my room and she had gave me something. So when she gave me something, my boyfriend, he in my ear like, you got to tell your mama, bro. You gonna have to tell her. Me already knowing I'm gonna have to tell my mother eventually. But right here, right now, as I'm finding out, I didn't really want to. But my boyfriend was in my ear. He like, bro, you got to tell your mama, bro. You gonna have to tell her. She gonna have to know. Tell her. And my mama talking to me, but I'm not hearing nothing she's saying. Like, I'm zoned out. All I hear is my boyfriend in my ear like, tell her. Like, I don't hear my mama talking. I see her, and I see that she's talking to me, but I don't hear none of that. Like, I don't. So my mama gave me what she gave me, said what she was gonna say, and she was walking back out. And I was like, mama, wait, come here. So she like, what? But when I said it, I ain't say it like this. I said it like in a sad voice because I was overwhelmed. So I'm like, can you close the door? So when I said that, my eyes start watering up again. So she like, what? And I'm just looking down. I'm still on the phone with my FaceTime with my boyfriend the whole time. I'm just looking down. She like, what? What's wrong? You pregnant? And when she said that, I just shook my head yes. Like, I ain't even say yes. I just shook my head yes and bust out crying. When I say crying, I'm crying like I just saw my dog get hit by a car, you know? Because I was just overwhelmed. It was so much at one time. I thought my mom was going to be mad, you know? Whole bunch of shit. Like, yeah, I'm 19, but at the same time, I'm still in my mama's house. I got a job. I got a car. I got money. But, like, this so unexpected. You feel me? My birthday coming up. I had plans for my birthday, you know? I'm crying and she's like, it's okay. You graduated. You got your diploma. You got you a job. You got you a car. You good. You feel me? She comforted me. So I'm calming down like, okay, she not like I thought she was gonna be, you feel what I'm saying? But it's still a side of me like, dang, like I'm really pregnant. Like I'm about to have a baby. Like, I love kids. I love babies. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know that. I love kids. I love babies. But, like, I didn't expect me to be having a baby, you know? Me and my boyfriend, we planned to have kids when we were, like, 23. We're only 19, you know? So, I was just kind of upset and overwhelmed still. After I found out and told my mom and them, I was so scared and anxious because I know, like, when you have a baby, you have to get vitamins, prenatals, all that shit for your baby so your baby can be healthy and grow correctly. I was so scared. I called the doctors, the next day, made me an appointment. I had an appointment 4 days later. At that appointment, I got my prenatals and my blood drawn and everything, make sure everything was okay. Then, I also want to know how far I was, like how far I was in my pregnancy, like I need this stuff I need to know, you feel what I'm saying? My doctor told me to schedule an ultrasound. But when I scheduled it for that week. So 2 days after my doctor's appointment, I had an ultrasound. And I went to my ultrasound and found out that I was 6 weeks and 2 days pregnant. I can put the picture right here. Or I'm going to just put it on the screen because she was real little. So y'all not going to be able to see. I'm going to put it on the screen. But right here, I was only 6 weeks and 2 days pregnant. She was so little. She had a little bitty heartbeat. It was so cute. Like, I fell in love with that video of her little heartbeat. Because, like it's really a living human being in me, you know? Like, it was so cute. After that, I wanted to have a gender reveal. So I decided that I was gonna have to tell my family before I tell them about the gender reveal. I can't just come out the blue like, yeah, gender reveal, I'm pregnant. You know, I have to tell them I'm pregnant before I'm having a gender reveal. Me and my mom were thinking like, when should we tell them? When should we tell them? Because I was gonna have a gender reveal on my birthday. I did have a gender reveal on my birthday. So I'm like, when we gonna tell them? And she was like, well, everybody gonna be here on Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh, right, you're right. We can do it on Thanksgiving. Fast forward to Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, I didn't say nothing to nobody the whole day about my pregnancy. By Thanksgiving, I was 3 months pregnant, so I hid that from them for a while. And on Thanksgiving, me and my family, we all gathered together before we eat and pray over our food. So we all gathered together and we prayed over our food. When we finished our prayers and we said amen and everything, I'm like, okay, wait, everybody, I'm pregnant, and it's my phone, and I had the little picture of my baby ultrasound on here. I'm like, I'm pregnant. And when I said it, y'all know I play so much. I play so much on Instagram. Just as much as I play on Instagram, I play in real life. So my family, they looking like, Imani, you better not be playing. Like, they like, you playing or is you for real? I'm like, I'm dead serious. Like, this is my ultrasound. So my cousin, she looked at my boyfriend like for confirmation, like she for real? And he looked at her and he shook his head like, yeah, she for real. So then, when they all got the confirmation, everybody like, oh my God, I'm so excited, I can't wait. Da-da-da-da. They took my phone, they was looking at the ultrasound pictures and everything. So, yeah, that's how I found out that I was pregnant. So now that we got that out the way, I did go first time because I had another ultrasound recently. My 19-week ultrasound. And she's so big now, y'all. She's so big. And her heartbeat is so much bigger. I'm like, don't play with that girl. She was doing a lot of moving and all that. And I'm like, don't show out for them, my baby. So I went to buy her little stuff to start. Like, I have stuff for her already. People bring me diapers and wipes and soaps and clothes. And I'm so grateful for all of that. But, you know, I wanted to shop for my baby. So I got first-time gifts or first-time shopping for my baby. And I was going to record it. But I had got upset that day. And I didn't feel like recording. I wasn't in the mood to record no more. But I will show y'all what I got her. Before I get started, I just want to let y'all know that I didn't really get too much stuff because, like I said, I was annoyed. I was irritated. So I didn't really shop how I wanted to, but I did get a few things. Well, first, I got this. It's a milestone blanket. And it got this little, like, heart thingy to put on, like, what month she is, you know. Then, of course, I got her some little ruffle socks. It's 2 different kinds in here. It's these 2. Y'all can see the difference, maybe. I don't know if y'all can really tell. I got her this Minnie Mouse onesie, and on the back, it's a little tutu hat, tutu. This was in the boys section. But look. It's Winnie the Pooh. And it's so cute. Look. These are so cute. And, like, all you got to do is throw a bow on it. And boom, baby, boom. So I bought her a bow to match her little Winnie the Pooh clothes. I got her some little leggings. I just bought them because they were cute. And then the gray ones, they have, like, ruffles on the butt. Don't play with that girl. I bought her this little pack right here. It's, like, the little socks and the bows to match the socks. That's so cute to me. I cannot wait to put her on these. And she could really wear some of this with these leggings. Don't play with that girl. If you play with my baby, don't. You know how the hospitals, they have receiving blankets, but they blankets be basic. My daughter is not coming basic. My baby will never be basic. Stop playing with that girl. She gonna have cute receiving blankets. You see this? This gonna be my baby at the hospital. I think I'm gonna take these to the hospital. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get a lot of stuff in my baby shower. So this might be in my bag. And y'all know I'm making one of them videos. What's in my hospital bag? Don't play with that girl. Then I have her this big bow. My mama said I'm doing too much, but I told y'all nothing about my baby is basic. So I'm gonna have her hair in 2 ponytails sometimes, y'all know. So she gotta have 2 bows for each ponytail. Duh. And I bought her some pacifiers because these pacifiers, the hospital give you these, but they don't be pink. And I want her to have some pink ones. I think I'm gonna have her on these specifically because I heard that these pacifiers, like, because of the material and the shape of the pacifier, it won't cause her to have, like, you know how when kids suck pacifier too long and they have like the little shape of the pacifier, like they talk like you know, these don't do that. So she probably gonna be on these because, you know, some babies it's hard to wean them off of a pacifier, and I don't know how hard it's gonna be for her, so she's gonna have these just in case. I also got her some socks. These are so cute because they have like the little ears on the socks, and then underneath is more, and they have ears as well. And I just think those are so cute. I got her a little comfy blanket. She's probably gonna get plenty more of these at the baby shower. But I got her this little comfy blanket for when we in the hospital. I don't know, it's really cute. And then in the inside, it has like a different texture and stuff. I think that's really cute. Basically, that's all I got her for the first time. Really, I was just ready to go because I had got irritated prior to going. Like, on my way there, I was irritated. So, I just got her little stuff, but I think it's really cute. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. Stay tuned because I have plenty more stuff on the way for my baby. I'm gonna call her baby girl. I got plenty more stuff on the way for baby girl. Plenty more content. So stay tuned. Make sure you turn on your post notifications. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep it a band. Keep it a band. Fuck with me or not. Fuck y'all, get money.